hey bitch, let's get the fuck ready to do nothing but sit here and look cute, because who the fuck's gonna stop us? I skin prepped and I feel like I skin prepped really good today. I'm gonna preface, this is not a makeup tutorial. Like, I'm not trying to teach y'all how I do my makeup. I mean, if you think it looks good, sure, but I'm like trying new things today. I can do some makeup that looks good on camera. I feel like everybody can. I need to be doing makeup that looks good in person, bitch. Oh my fuck, bitch, puñeta. I might have to take this cowl away. I don't know if I'm gonna use this e.l.f. brow pencil or this LA Girl eyeliner. I use this for my brows. Dark brown. What shade is this? Why does it not say what shade it is? What the hell? Please don't make my eyebrows look orange. Does my eyebrow look orange? I have Anastasia Dip Brow and I'm about to go pull that ancient artifact out of my closet. This shade is not right. This pencil is gonna be too thick. I don't know where my sharpener is. I feel like I only have one choice here. Like, there's only one. Like, this must be like God's will or something. Ancient fucking artifact. This definitely isn't like the one that I had in high school. I bought another one of these as an adult. I've had this probably since like 2022 and it expires in 6 months. Yeah. Cook. I don't know. I feel like I need a break from like the gelled eyebrows. It's just not doing it for me. Here she goes with that fuck ass cow again. I feel like my brows are like arched to the point where it's giving Angry Bird. Like, is it giving Angry Bird? I don't know. I really feel like it's giving Angry Bird, but I'm just telling you, bitch, I'm so sick of fucking. I gotta take this cow away. No, I really think that I'm looking like an Angry Bird. Listen, bitch, I shave my mustache. So if you ever looking at me, you're like, I kind of think that bitch has a mustache. I probably do. Like, you're probably seeing correctly. That's just that. This is such a big ass Red Bull. The strawberry apricot one is forever goated. I really don't want to use this concealer to clean up my eyebrows because it's so light. Okay, wait. I think this concealer might not be too light, actually. I only recently started like to realize that whenever I do my makeup, if I don't put anything on my eyelids, I look crazy. Like, it looks a completely different color than my face. Can you just lay down somewhere? Bumbaclot. J-Well, just lay down. I joined the army whenever I was 17. I am 22 now and I just got out in December. I got out medically. I found out that I had a heart problem and some other pretty concerning health problems. Yeah, I guess to like branch off of that, my puppy that you saw, J-Wow, she is about 12 weeks old. I just got her. She is going to eventually be trained to be an alert dog for me due to my heart problem. I do pass out frequently. I could go more into that, but that's not really me. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I honestly, I really don't know. Couldn't tell you. I originally had always wanted to go into the FBI whenever I got out of the army, but obviously they have physical demands as well that I cannot do. So now I'm just kind of wondering what's next. I do miss the army at times. It's very bittersweet. I definitely had ups and downs with the army. There were points where I loved it. There were points where I hated it. I think I'm probably going to end up going into something IT correlated. I did kind of think about doing my job as a contractor for the DOD, just not in the military, obviously. But the DOD is on a hiring freeze. The job market is terrible right now. And all in all, I was very good at my job. It was computer related. I was not HR, but my job did deal a lot with computers. I think IT would be something very good for me. I did dabble in IT before I went into the army while I was in high school. I got a bunch of IT certificates and stuff like that. I was really good at it. But I do want to have like a really solid bed of knowledge before I go into a new career. I'm not really looking for a job. I'm looking for a career. I mean, I'm 22. What else? I am the oldest sibling. I have a younger sister. She just turned 19. She just turned 19. I love being an older sister, but at times I also hate it. I, for some reason, feel like I owe my siblings something, particularly my sister. Me and my brother have a 12-year age gap. So for the bulk of his life, I've really been gone. Like, I haven't really been around much. I left during COVID. Ever since he's really developed any personality, I've been gone. Oh, I forgot I got this the other day. This is an Essence bronzer stick. But it's really cool tone. I'm really into cars. I've been really into cars for a long time. I'm so upset that I didn't get my mom's nose. My mom has the cutest fucking nose. Like, she has such a cute little nose. She actually doesn't like her nose, but I love her nose. It's like, winging it, bitch. That's why I said this is not a tutorial. I'm just trying shit. What else about me? I'm Puerto Rican. Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. Due to that, my man thinks he's Dominican. I don't know, really. I really like the gym. I've had a really hard time like getting back into the gym since my diagnosis and everything. Obviously, I wasn't allowed to work out, bitch. I couldn't even drive for 6 months. They wouldn't let me drive. I told you I like cars. I have a bagged S650. She's an EcoBoost, but she's quick. I love her. She doesn't run my pockets on gas. I did have the intention of getting a GT, but now I'm kind of swaying towards Corvette. I had a Beamer before this, girl. I'm just trying things out, okay? I'm young. Beamers are so finicky, specifically Beamers, and I knew that when I got one. And that's why when people ask me like, did you like your Beamer? I'm like, yeah, I love it. Like, if they want to get one, I'm like, okay, get one if you're willing to work on your car. I tell people the same thing about bagging their car. Another thing I always tell people is like, the more you modify a car, the more risk you put into it. So whenever you modify your suspension on your strut of like a coilover or your bags, you have this little lock ring. Girl, when I tell you, like, those things have tormented me so bad. They're thread locked. All of mine on my car now are thread locked. I'm 5'3". No, I'm playing. The gym was my escape for a really long time, and now I'm like trying to get back to that, but I'm on my man's schedule because I cannot go to the gym alone. And this sounds so crazy. It sounds very much controlling. It's giving very much like he doesn't let me wear. Here, the car scene in Texas is very different. I feel like that's pretty obvious with like the takeovers and everything. We're not really into that. Like, I'm all for a good burnout, but I'm not going to jail over like reckless endangerment. Like, I'm just not. That's not something that I'm trying to do. I really don't feel like spending the night in jail. Like, I've evolved too much for that. So I'm more of like into the scene of just having like, we have a group, we all have cool cars, that's a common interest, but we're friends. And I don't know that I'll find that again. Fun fact about me, I actually hate blush. Like, I just don't think it's for me. Is that blended enough? I used to make YouTube videos whenever I was in middle school. I got bullied pretty bad for them. I mean, I got bullied for other stuff for sure. Because I went to a lot of schools, other than my high school. I went to a lot of schools where we did not have nearly as much money as them. There's nothing wrong with that, but I didn't know that back then. Their parents were in a different tax bracket than my mom. And that kind of led me and my sister to being like the scapegoat of the bullying. A new iPhone would drop. They had it. New Jordans would drop. They had it. New whatever, like Lululemon. I was in middle school. Lululemon. I've never owned anything Lululemon in my life. I never will. I don't care if I'm black, white, brown, whatever. If you're like openly gonna come out and say that you're racist and you don't want black people wearing your stuff when you have a lot of people of color wearing your stuff, I'm not supporting you. It's so hard for me to post on TikTok because I'm a yapper. Like, I love to talk. Like, I fiend to talk. Trying to like portray my personality in like a 15 or 60-second video is so difficult for me. I feel like after the army, I'm really just trying to get my identity back, like figure out who I am outside of the army. I feel like what am I doing? Like, I wake up and I just lay in bed and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And it's so depressing. So recently I've been like, you really need to like, I need to be doing something. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, you wanted to do content, you did it in middle school, you got bullied over it. If you could do it in middle school and get bullied over it, like, bitch, you can do it now. I have a lot of like generational trauma around the fact of like, I want everything to be perfect. I want to be perfect. I want to be in control. I want to be portrayed a certain way. And like, life just doesn't work like that. It just does not fucking work like that. So at the end of the day, I'm just a bitch that doesn't believe in Helen Keller. I don't believe in that bitch. And that's just me. Like, that's who I am. Like, I'm addicted to Red Bulls. I need to quit vaping. I need more lip filler. I need to get my braces off. And that's just who the fuck I am. Okay? This is the culprit that exploded in my bag. But yeah, I don't know. I would say I'm not very confrontational, but my face does not hide shit. I like to think that if I don't like you, well, number one, if I don't like you, there's always a reason, right? Like, I'm not out here just like not liking people. Even people that like I used to be friends with, I wonder if like any of them like hold a grudge towards me, because I don't have any animosity in my body for like anybody that I used to be friends with. If I was friends with you, there was probably a reason why I was friends with you. I'm talking about like friends when we were adults. There was a reason. Oh, I look like I have a goatee or something. If we were friends as adults, there was something that I liked about you. You have something like worth liking about you. God, that sounds awful. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up, honestly. I feel like I didn't tell you bitches anything about me. My phone is haunted, bro. You want to hear something funny? The real honest reason. Okay, wait. So whenever we got our Mustang, I've had my Mustang for not even a year. My man's had his for like not even a year either, I don't think. Look at this fucking brush. I don't know why it looks like that. When we got our Mustangs, we like dabbled with the thought of getting bags. We knew we wanted to lower them. We put them on coils, which was cool, right? Like everything was good. Like, yes, we would scrape here and there. We didn't catwalk well enough. And we would just like thug it out, right? My bestie moved back to the States from Japan to Washington to GRWM. That's the base where I was at. She moved into this apartment complex that had, I'm not joking, y'all, the most fucking heinous speed bumps ever to exist. I cannot exaggerate enough for you. I was going over there and I would have to park at the leasing office because I could not get over those speed bumps to make it to her apartment. There was like 8 of them bitches through the whole complex. Like, y'all do not need that many. So I dropped 8 bands and got me and my man bags and called it a day. It took us like 3 days and then we were bagged from there on out. Having bags is not for the weak, okay? It's just not for the weak. There's a lot more components than with coilovers or something, so you really have to like stay on top of your stuff and stay checking your stuff. I'm hoping y'all can't see. I have a fat ass dry patch right here. I don't know if it's this concealer or what. I also think that I baked too long though. This lip liner is so fucking weird. It's a plumping lip liner, which I've never used a plumping. I didn't even know they made those until this one. Undertones are so weird. Like, are they genetic? I really wonder. I feel like I'm the only bitch on this earth that has like, my lips are different shapes on like left and right. Like, I be putting in work trying to get these hoes even. Look, I broke my setting powder. Wait, maybe this is what spilled all over my makeup bag. I just don't feel like a matte lip is for me. What do y'all think? Like, does this look good? Because I don't think that it does. I want to get my eyelashes done so bad again, but my eyes hate them shits, dude. I get such a bad reaction on my eyeball for like 4 days, and I was like, girl, like, I cannot keep doing this to myself. I think I'm gonna end up putting some gloss on my lips. I hope you learned something about me from me and my reincarnated 2016 brows. Bye.